Hello. Ooh, sorry about the light's a little awkward here. Um, so I was just showing you some of the roasting, roasting with the Ikawa. Um, I wanted to say a few other things at the beginning of the video, but I also thought it'd be fun to just show you that. Uh, and actually, now that I'm saying this, here's what I'm gonna do. This is now the intro. Hello. This is the intro. Now I'm gonna cut and show you some of the roasting. So I've got roasting going on in the other room. I'm both roasting a bunch of coffee and also doing videos for it because I'm working on the video for the Ikawa. So let's go cut to that. I'm going to show it to you and then come back here. Hello and welcome to a Cup of Joe. So a couple things going on. First, before I get into actually talking, I'm roasting coffee today, and this is on the Ikawa, which I've talked about doing some videos for. I know it's allowed. One of the things I can't show in the video that I'm putting together for Ikawa, which will be done really soon, is like it's hard to show like this process. Like I can't do a video sitting down showing the roasting in person because it's so loud. This is not great audio. But I thought I would give you a sense of what the audio is like. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to go do that here in 1 second. All right, so here we are doing a roast. This is what it looks like. I've got the fan on here. Hot air's coming out there. Got the roast going on there. Chaff will come out there. Back in. You see much more of the chaff now. Okay, so we're in the point in the roast. The roast is done. I gotta do this really quick. We swapped the glass, and now roasted coffee. All right, so I suspect that was probably quite loud. Doing the videos for that, or the video for that roaster, has proven to be more of a challenge than I thought it would. Or at least it's just taking me longer. I've done a few different versions with that. Done a few different versions along the way as I've discovered things. One thing I'm used to doing when I make a video kind of review of a thing, so I like to sit down and go through it on the video and be like, this is what the experience is like. Because I think for me that's always helpful when I'm looking at something I want to learn about, a product or something like that, to see what the experience is like using it. That's a little difficult to communicate with this kind of product because number one, it's really loud. Number two, the experience while using it is like I'm using it right now. It's in the other room. It's roasting. I don't need to do much while the product is in use. But there's a lot to explain about it and a lot of things to do between uses that are part of using it. But that's a whole nother thing. And I'll get to that in the video. But as I'm like going through and editing the video, so I've got like videos of me where I'm explaining things, and then I've got videos either overlaid or cut in between, which demonstrate, but without the like fan of the roaster or the vent on the stove. It's you probably can hear it like now. I mean, I'm in the other room, and it's just kind of white noise to me at the moment, and that's fine. But anyways, so it's been a while since I've done one of these videos. I missed last week. That's the first like week I've missed this year thus far with these videos. It's just been a bit of a crazy week. week and a half, whatever. And so I'm gonna try to do 2 videos this week. I'm doing this one now. I'm gonna put it up today. Um, my mind's jumping around a little bit. This is not the coffee I just roasted, by the way. This is something off the Barista Touch. I'm still fiddling around with that. It's not quite right, um, but there's still a few things to do. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do 2 videos today. Not today, this week. This video being the first one, and then I'll do another one like Friday or something. But I just got the latest issue of the magazine out. We had some technical issues, organizational, yada yada. That's part of the fun of doing like a big project with such a small team. And by small team, I mean mostly me. And then Michael, who is my designer, has been doing the design for the magazine for a long time. It's really awesome having that. And then I work with, we have people who contribute here and there, and that sort of thing. And sometimes there's just trickiness getting issues together. But latest issue's out, so I'll link to that below, and I'll have the from the publisher on the YouTube as well soon. The YouTubes. I also just put out a video, the Cafe Femenino video. I did that last week, and I should have the Ikawa soon. Whew. Bit of a crazy in the life of producing this stuff kind of thing, I guess. One thing I do want to do with these videos on YouTube is start ending them with like questions. I think it'd just be a fun way to have some conversation about different topics. I can conjure up a list of random questions to ask. I actually have a list which I sent to Coffee's Done, which is a podcast done by Anchorhead Coffee. I was on one of their episodes, which I think I shared on one of these videos a while back. But they do they do a section of their show where they have basically they have a list of topics and a randomizer, and a topic is randomly selected, and then you have 2 minutes, I think it is, to just talk about that topic, and everyone just talks about the topic, and then when the timer's up, the discussion's done. That's not exactly what I'm talking about doing here, but I do have a list of topics. But I think it'd be fun to like end videos with, well, what do you think about XYZ? Or have you had experience with blah, blah, blah? What's, you know, what's your favorite coffee kind of thing? Just so that we can have some more, I don't know, specific conversation in the comments, I think. I usually end a video with, if you have any questions or thoughts or blah, blah, blah. But that's like really open-ended. So maybe it'd be funner to end it with something specific. And I could certainly come up with questions that are more relevant to the videos, but maybe it'd be fun to have like a series of off-topic questions. In fact, like maybe it'd be fun if I answered random questions on these videos, like did a section, and then you all could as well. But like these videos, I mean like the Cup of Joe series. So I guess my first question to you then is, what do you think about that idea? And do you have like topics or subjects or like random things that you would want to, you think it would be fun to see answered? Just as an example, as I'm remembering, one of the questions we did when I was on Coffee's Done show was, do you wash your jeans? And then another one was, what is a reoccurring dream that you have? So it doesn't have to do anything with coffee. It can be anything. It could be like, what do you think about dream catchers? I obviously have one. That sort of thing. or it could be about coffee. Anyhow, let me know what you think. Do you have like interesting short little topic questions that you think would be fun to see me answer? Um, and then I can ask you all to answer the same question. Let me know in the comments below on YouTube. If you're watching this on Instagram, just respond to the video, or go to YouTube and answer the comments there. That'd be really great. Thank you so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Hit subscribe. Don't miss out on any of the good stuff. And also sign up to my email newsletter. I actually do a lot of fun stuff by email. I like to keep people updated on all the goings on with the magazine, with the YouTube. If I find any good like deals with coffee, I can share that kind of stuff there. So if that's of interest to you, go sign up to the email newsletter. I'll have a link below the video at the very least, and I'm going to start figuring out how to put it at the end of these videos as well, just so that you have the opportunity to be a part of that. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.